Hello, my name is C, and today I have a poster review for you. So I'm going to show you my logbook, we're going to go over the drills, and then I will talk about some of the details of this kit, mostly what I like, what I didn't like, things like that. So, in my logbook, that's stuck. I'll zoom, scoot that out of the way. Zoom us on in. Okay, I like to keep track of a few things. So this one is Glacial Lake from DiamondArtClub. The artist is Denise Dundon. It is a 55.8 by 70.7 centimeters. Square diamond painting, 42 colors, 2 ABs, 1 fairy dust. It is my 5th start of the year, as well as my 5th finish on 117 overall, that's wrong. I've done 3 squares, 2 rounds, and it's 63,000 diamonds, a little over that. I started it February 23rd, finished it March 8th. Usually here, I have some thoughts and I will go over that, but usually here I write down like audiobooks or anime that I watched, none of which I did. Okay, here are the diamonds for this kit. Most typically, I organize these by like number and then the alphabet and then colors. But as I get to like the halfway point, I start to move over colors that I'm done with, and then I put all the specials at the bottom. It just makes for easier cleanup, and then all the containers are sorted, so I can get the next one started quickly. Anyways, drill-wise, this is a very pretty color palette. Lots of blues, browns, grays, awesome to work with. This was our first AB 101, which is a blue. We also had 141, which is that bright white. And our fairy dust, which is like a dusty purpley rose color. So that's fun. I'm trying to think. I don't think any symbols were confusing. They were all pretty clear. Nothing really close to running out, like you had small handfuls, but maybe I used like a dozen of these, so it's not that bad. And then trash, very minimal, so nothing really to say about that. I think half of this was just diamonds I dropped. I will say though, which color was it? I believe it was this one and this one, where I had issues where the bottoms weren't completely flat, so if I went to nudge it, it would just pop off. So that was 2 things, but not a big deal. I mean, there was still plenty of extras to complete this kit. Okay. Ooh, that sounded awful. I'm so sorry. Okay. But yeah, nothing of concern there. I'm never going to be able to fit this whole thing in frame. Maybe if I turn it sideways. Kind of, not really. But anyways, I thought that this was a beautiful kit. I'm gonna turn it back this way and zoom this back in because you can't see the whole thing. I'll put up a picture here for a few seconds, but this was a beautiful kit. I think this transition in the sky was done lovely. Even the detailing in the mountains and that was done nicely, and the reflection in the water with the rocks. Sorry, I'm trying to get it to sink between the wall and my desk. I think all of this detailing down in here, even like the reflection in the water, this is some of my favorite parts. Just all of this detail. You have that white AB doing some reflections in the water, plus on top of some of these rocks, just a few of them, like these three. And then you have that fairy dust also in the reflection, plus on top of all the rocks. So that was lovely. The blue AB is in all of the mountains, plus the clouds up in this corner. And then obviously that white in the sky. Now, while I think this kit is rendered beautifully, I tried to take some time to think about it before I hit record. But you know what? In the end, I don't think I enjoy this white AB in the sky. ABs have like this harsher iridescent coating on the top that reflects these purples and blues and pinks incredibly bright. And I think when you have such a smooth transition in the sky, this white AB looks very harsh. I know a few others have said that, you know, like clouds can be pink and it still gives that effect and it still looks natural. But I don't think it does for me. I think I would have preferred this to be a white, or if it had to be something special, a fairy dust. But I also think that if they really wanted two ABs in this kit, these rocks could have benefited from something else, like a gray, to give it like that shine from water and the rocks being wet instead of in the sky, because it really draws your eye to it and it's not my favorite. But it adds such a beautiful touch down here. So I don't know. I really don't know how I feel about that one. But I love the blue. The blue AB is great. Oh. Maybe this is just me, but these greens along the trees in the mountain are very bright. Opposed to in the original. Like, it is much more. Let's see if I can zoom in just a little bit to make this a little more clear. On this sticker, these are more blue and this is more green. So I wonder if there just wasn't DMC colors that match better. I don't know. But it's still a good transition. It's just a little too green, but it still works. It's still very, very pretty. Sorry, I keep making it bounce. What else? Oh yeah, and then my other notes is just I loved all the shading, and I loved the detailing in the rocks. I even think that this was done well as like these are more like faded mountains in the background, and I think the reflection of them was done incredibly well too. It's just a few things. It's a beautiful landscape. I definitely love it. I have another piece by this artist, and I will definitely take my thoughts about these ABs into that next piece and see if I want to outsource other diamonds, if I want to do some changes, if I want to keep some of these ones just in case. Actually, that's probably what I'll do. I'll probably keep these guys just in case I can work them into that next kit. Actually, I can show you. Yes, this is the next one, and it's like right in here in the sky that has the same AB thing going on. It's by the same artist, so I will probably do my best to save some of these so I can fix that. But yeah, okay, I think that's it. I mean, it's still a gorgeous piece. I absolutely love it, but just a few thoughts. Anything else to say? I don't think so. Okay, let me know what you think of this one down below. Is this one, would you keep the ABs? Would you change them? Is this on your wish list? Do you have it? Have you worked on it? Let me know down below. And if you like this video, please consider liking or subscribing, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.